TOMz.
The best science and technology show is on your screen right about now. Get a level 50 meeting teenagers on a mission.
Yes.
Mostly known as TOMz on your number one channel, SABC YouTube for show. Hosted by your two favorite bros. I go by the name of C-A-D-D-Y, pronounced Caddy. And I'm gonna see. How are you?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm too fresh. I'm gonna shake it as a TOMz brand.
Season 10, my boy. Squad on board, J. Leon. Yes, my friends, today I'm going to TOMz brings you nothing but the best when it comes to everything that is relevant in your life. I'm talking about great histories, scientific discoveries, as well as working that mind. Not only that, but also the future of technology.
Yes, so today we're going to ask you a very important question, and it's from one of the pendula on the spot.
And lo mbuzo lo hamba kanjena bafethu. Mina ngifuna ukwazi ne ubuyaphi? Where are you from? Mhlawumbe ngitshela ukuthi no, I'm from Soweto, I'm from the East London, I'm from Nigel Benoni, I'm from angazi KZN. Kodwa ke mina ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi kahle kahle, do you know ukuthi umndeni wakho waphelela kanjani ukuthi ube lapho?
Yeah, well the truth is, Ndwana, people move each and every day going to places all over the world. Angikhuluma ukuthi abantu baseSoweto kuphela or baseDuduza, Ndwana. Everybody in the world bayachieve abahlala endaweni ezihlukahlukene. Lento leke na sibiza nge-immigration.
And bafethu, immigration has so many faces to it. Kodwa yazi ukuthini bafethu, if you want to know more about it, I'll tell you just one thing. Stick around because this is the best of the best when it comes to sci-tech entertainment. Need I say more? Well, let's get the show.
Let's go!
Tsamayang underground ka hona ho bona the heart of Johannesburg. Re thuta na hore batho ntse ba thuta jwang ka bongata ba bona ka mona heng ya rona e lentle haholo. And what drives them to new places? Re thuta na hore ke ka lebaka la eng batho ba dula ntse ba thuta. People have been moving since the beginning. Tla re thuta na hore ba se etsa jwang seo. Tla re thuta na hore immigration e tlo kgona ho thusa jwang bokamoso ba rona. Re bone hore wena o ka kgona jwang ho hlola bagotsi ba hao ha o bapala the TOMz quiz.
Alright, Mzansi, TOMz is all about communicating and interacting with you guys on social media, and today is no different. Where do your parents originate from? Now, on Facebook, it's Sunday. My parents originate from Zimbabwe, but we currently reside in Soweto. Nice one. My parents originate from Botswana, but we currently reside in Pretoria. Very nice, my friends. Please do keep those comments coming in on social media, on Facebook and on Twitter. It's kind of very interactive on Facebook. We are, of course, TOMz on Twitter at TOMz_SABC_1. Let's go and say something a little bit about Martini. Let's go, Carl. Oh yes, Mzansi, we've heard what you guys had to say on social media about moving people and immigration. Right now though, Silana Etimbisa High School to find out from these learners what they think immigration is all about. So my
name is Mtutuzi.
Yini immigration?
Immigration, it's when umuntu amuva from a country yakhe to another country.
According to geography, it's the movement of people from one country to another.
Why do you think people move from one country to another?
They want to.
Okay, they just want to do.
Yeah, because of work.
It's usually war, like maybe abantu mabalwa, then or natural disasters.
If when namhlanje nengathi move to another country, ungaya kuphi and why?
I'd go to Dubai.
Why?
Because Dubai is nice, like the water, yes, some probably love water, yeah. So, and the money, yes, I'd go there for money. Yes, UK.
Why the UK?
I love their accent, it's so nice.
I would go to Amsterdam.
Why?
It seems like a nice place, and the people out there are very welcoming and they're nice.
Okay, cool. So, how do you think us as Africans can actually help support Abantu Bokfiga?
We can actually, instead of judging them, I think we can welcome them, because now if you can go to their country or their place where they're staying, you would expect to be welcomed more, like ujabule nabo and uwazi space sabo. So I think we could also do that as well.
Immigration and migration are two different things, and kubalulekile bafethu ukuthi sazi ukuhluka kwazo. Take a look.
Immigrate itsho hore o tloha mo naheng e o tswetseng ho yona o lo phela mo naheng e nngwe. Immigrate yona itsho hore o lo phela mo naheng ya batho ho ya ho ile. Mo nakeng e re phelang ho yona, immigration is a huge issue ka lebaka la dikete tsa batho tse belahelang dinaha tse ba tswetseng ho tsona, placing pressure on other countries to support them. Ho na le di-migrants tse ngata tse balehang tse yang ko Europe ka lebaka la hore mo ba tswang teng ho na le dintwa tse ngata. Thousands of migrants ba balehela Afrika Borwa tsatsi le leng di le leng hobane ba batla ho etsa Mzansi hore e be lehae la bona. Dinakong tsa kgale batho ba bangata would migrate ka lebaka la weather e tjhentjhang haholo le hore ba shote ka dijo. Batho ba kgola hore the southern half of South Africa was first populated by Pygmies and Khoisan speaking people. Ka 1000 AD, Bantu migrants ba le ba fihla mo Afrika Borwa hore ba tla kgona ho tlisa maleme a bona mo Afrika Borwa. From the 16th century, in the age of exploration, thousands of explorers ba le ba baleha ko Europe ba ya ko America le dipoleke tse leng mo lefatsheng.
Now, bafethu, usually a lot of stigma associated nabantu bokufika.
Yes, and in reality, bafethu, immigrants contribute to a new country in incredible ways. For 2016, the 6 Nobel Prize winners were all immigrants. So, including physics, economics, and chemistry. Let's shine, Don.
Kabanga, mina lapha ekhaya mina ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi kahle imaphi ama-skills amasha and knowledge do you think abantu bokufika can bring ezweni lethu? Hit us up on social media, on Facebook and on Twitter. We'll see you right after this. Oh yes, Mzansi, just like that, we are back on your screens. Lennox, I say TOMz right here on SABC 1, we're live on TV.
If you just joined us, Bafethu, you haven't missed much. Namhla sikhuluma immigration. Well, Bafethu, immigration has been here since the beginning. And it says that immigration is when people are moved from where they live or either are drawn to a new place.
True story. Now, Bafethu, to see how this is done, so to find out more about this.
Yeah.
So, I guess something to your boy.
Let's go.
So we are actually running the streets of the north side of Johannesburg. A Park View. And you know the drill by now. I never do this mission thing alone. It's a teenager that's going to come on board. And we just do this mission thing. It's that simple. So let's meet today's teenager.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
I'm good.
Young intro, your name, how old are you, and where are you from?
I'm Tapelo, I'm 18, and I'm from Johannesburg, South Monday.
All right, TOMz season 9.
Okay, basically my friend is being discriminated against because of nationality, and I was hoping I could get some advice on how to help her accept herself and how to change other people's perception on this topic.
So let's do this mission thing. Let's go. Hey, someone Putami? Nijani? Sibuye esikoleni sakho kuthiwa sokuthola ngalana uhleli namadada.
Oh, hayi bakuchayile vele noma la ekhaya chill ngireflect nje.
Uzayo unwindela ne.
Ngibona ukuthi umsebenzi uhambe kanjani kanti njengalezo ya.
Okay, cool. Thina namhlanje Putami sikuvakashele. Sofuna kamanzi ngawe nestory sakho. So just very briefly ngicela ushele usikahle ubani ubuyaphi and wenzani.
Okay, mina igama nguEmmanuel Sibongo kaSibisi. Umsebenzi wami ukufundisa, ngifundisa imaths khona kwesisikolo nje around the Park View. Ngokuhlala manje ngihlala eDeepsloot. So normally ngiyatravel from eDeepsloot to the Park View kwenza umsebenzi wami.
Nice one. Alright, bro, mahlale phezulu kodaba ke. So ngicela ungitshela mina ukuthi istory sakho sihamba kanjani ngokuthi usuke la usuka khona wafika kanjani, wafika la kule country le wafika kanjani into enjalo.
So mina ngokuzala ngazalwa eCountry Mozambique. Abazali bami yibo bamuva nami ngisasemncane. I think bengina 2 years or 1 year, couple of months. Ba cross border illegally. I think that time bekusana war, maybe nabanga namapasi into ezinjengalezo. So the only option ukundlula kanjani. But then I think mabafika ngapha because maybe with nabo beba maybe under that discrimination thing, you find ukuthi they wanted to adapt to other things at the same time bafuna ukufana nabanye abantu. Then there were times where abazange basazwana bona and then they had to split. So according to me, I would say that was the first challenge engikhumbulayo ukuthi ukuhlukana kwabo then kube na that thing ukuthi nami ngasumuntu walana kunabantu abaningi engibaziyo lana ngizokhalela khona. So I would always be stuck ukuthi ngibe nomzali ngapha nangapha.
Batho ba migrate ka mabaka a mangata a itseng that could be classified as economic, social, political or environmental. ba bang he bona ba thuta ka lebaka la hore ba batla mesebetsi e ba ithutetseng yona ka lebaka la hore mo ba tswang teng mesebetsi eo ha iyo. Others want to obtain a better quality of life le hore ba be haufi le bagotsi ba bona le family ya bona. Some want to move ka lebaka la hore di crops tsa bona di deda failure ka lebaka la di natural disasters like flooding. Ba bang he bona ba batla to escape the unstable political climate, so ba balehela di prosecution le dintwa hore ba tlo kgona ho fumana maphelo a bona a bolokehileng.
Okay, so how was the move for you, and did you feel like you had to go an extra mile just to prove yourself?
I think there is times where if you feel you need to try to kind of usfag. Like the first thing I khumbula ngabantu abaningi abamuvile in after me ngibaziyo ngikhule nabo. It was important to fund Zulu, for example, so that you uzokhuluma uhlangana nabantu because election ikhuluma iZulu kakhulu. And then two, if awuna maybe into ongaprove ngayo ukuthi when you are capable of doing this, kuba ngathi you just a waste. So uba ngathi awusi next because abantu babakubheka lo muntu akwazi nokwakha, akwazi nokuthunga isihlangu, akwazi no so useless ngokuya ngabantu, and then that's where they end up putting that stigma so good no ikwere wena you're not even supposed to be here.
So since ufika like what did you do to get by and actually acclimatize?
Oh yeah, you know mawuthi mawufika la ekhaya I would say the first thing ukuthi ngifuna ukufila njengasekhaya, you know. Mina maybe as a person who's a bit darker, so I had that thing of discriminate you in terms of sumuntu walana and all those kind of things. So what I did, I think ukuthi I had this thing ukuthi I fell in love with maths as a subject and in education as a whole.
Now, but let's talk about the discrimination and the bullying that abantu bokufika face, on a daily basis. How bad was it for you, and how did you actually deal with such?
Yeah, like for me, I would say it was bad. I still remember there was time where I literally have to fight. Yeah, so like physical fight. There were times where you would feel like, yes, I'm full anti-deserve. I still remember there was time and I literally asking, "Good matter why Mozambique?" Because there were times where you feel like, no, I'm class in class in banks on and say cars and ground in about banks on. Mr. Bang separate in some ways. But some way we are one good time, man. Back isolate. So what I think I think I had an instinct motivation. I am a person, I might be different from 1 to 3, but then in terms of where I want to be, I'll still be where I want to be.
Okay, so Ngaluschele, your support system, because I feel like a lot of people that came into the country would feel sorry for themselves and they would like look for and they wouldn't go, like they wouldn't take the educational route, but you chose education. I'd like to know why.
Yeah, no, nice question. Like I can mention many reasons why I chose education, but I think one of the reasons is my teachers. So I think from early grades, there were teachers who came front and said, I want to help you. Yeah. So like I said earlier, for the fact that there were teachers who felt like this is an interesting learner. You get what I'm trying to say?
Immigration in a faces and many factors involved in talking about immigration mo naheng e itseng. Engwe ya tsona ke batho ba ngata haholo ba batlang pleke ya ho dula ya ho sebetsa le hore ba tswelle pele. Some places have a very high population in the UK. Many places inside that country are not fit for living ka lebaka la di weather conditions, the natural disasters. So within their country.
Hey, all right. To have you ever thought of moving to another city, province, or even country? If yes, then why?
Hit us up on social media. On Facebook, see TOMz. On Twitter, see TOMz_SABC_1. Right now, we're going to take a short ad break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more TOMz.
TOMz. TOMz.
As promised, we are back. But you guys still tuning in to Teenagers on a Mission. Konalagu channel ni Tanda Gakulu with SABC Mzansi. For sure.
Yes, but to immigration is topic of Butamalanga. I mean, and it's just Butabantu are always moving all over the place all the time.
And the land is from Tolagabanzu, not about why Luenzega and the Lenzega Gancha. Let's go find out.
Okay, so my friend is discriminated against because of her nationality. So how do you think I can help her accept herself, and how do you think I can help others change their perception?
I think when, as a friend, if you can find a way to help her be what she is, and be better at what she can be. So in other words, if she loves sports, you know, try to give her reasons to stick in that sport, maybe follow that sport and be best as she can. So that will also give her little reasons to be what she is and remain there, irrespective of people pushing her away or pulling her away. And then in terms of about maybe a perception, the way they already have a perception, I would recommend maybe color some kind of mini, not organization, but mini programs from a class to a school or maybe to grade and then to a whole school in terms of you talk about such things. You know the way you would talk about things. So if we talk about in the open channels where you can say, you know what, guys, let's talk about the fact that sing a band. First things first. Let's talk about that fact. Yeah, to respect to buya sing a band. Two, let's talk about the fact that some abanye because it was their choice.
So Mina Putami, in your educational journey, becoming an educator and being so passionate about education, how far are you?
What happened, I volunteer for like 4 to 5 years. I'm afternoon. And then it passed the same because I also had a struggle. I didn't pass metric. So what happened, I told her this opportunity. One of the teachers, Labing Volunteer Corner, one bonus at this post where I applied, and then the school, which is somewhere in back, offered me money to go to school to do a Bachelor of Education. So I've been doing that, I think from 2012. I just completed the degree last year. And then I've started working this year, January. Now I'm working as a full-time teacher. And then currently also, 2012, love of my life, Mama Bantwana Bami, and Kalana Manje. And then we are busy on a process trying to buy a house because different places. I never had that one place which I can call home. So, you know, like as I was saying, I think if your friend comes to the terms of I think those things will push that person to continue. So I think that time when I realized in a dream, and then I can do this, then I stick and I continue.
All right, my brother,
Well, firstly, I got another perspective on discrimination, which was quite helpful. And at least now I know how to help someone else. And secondly, I learned that I should strive, despite the circumstances, despite whatever's holding me back, you know, I should always push through.
All right, cool. There you have it, TOMz. We came, we saw, and we definitely accomplished. From myself, your boy Sia,
and Capello.
We are out of here. Asami, my boy. Oh yes, we are talking about the immigration, and we also have to put your knowledge to the test with our TOMz quiz challenge. You too can play along on social media, on Facebook and on Twitter, which is the correct answer. Who will reign supreme when it comes to the TOMz Speed Round Master and walk away with the ultimate prize? Let's go find out.
Dumelang kaofela lona di TOMz. La tseba hore we love you very much and le khethehile ho rona. Ke ka mokgwa ka jekole re ile ra tshakela Tembisa High School. La tseba hore le re ikemiseditse haholo hore re ikutlise monate le lona and explore the amazing world of science and technology. Lights, camera and action. Are you ready to experience the ultimate edutainment? The presenters tsa rona di file di students a brief explanation ya science and technology e changitse zwang maphelo a rona. Guys, it's cool to be smart and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And how to read TOMz by your side. Learning becomes fun. Re file di learners tsa rona dibuka tse tlo kgona go ba fa matla ebile ba kgona go tseba ntho tse ngata and be motivated. Dibuka tse di tlo kgona go ba thusa with career guidance hobane ke noko e tshwantseng ba nahane ka mokamosa ba bona. La tseba le lona hore re ka sebe TOMz ka ntle le hore re be le the TOMz dance off challenge. Re ile ra testa he hore bona ba tseba hakana kang ha re bapala the TOMz quiz challenge where we saw team A winning the first round. Re ile ra head to the second round mo re leng ra bona Londile Stengile a leng a hlola batho kaofela hore a tlo kgona ho tswela pele a bapala the TOMz Speed Round Master.
Congratulations to Swami for making through to the last challenge. Lena sibiza nge-TOMz speed round master, right? So mina Swami ngifuna ukususela the very same pattern we kwenye indawo. Angifuna enkulu on top of a small one, right? So you have 2 minutes to do exactly that, and your 2 minutes starts right now. Swami ngathi she's got this. One hand to Swami.
Hello Rulwena ba tare check le sekolo sa o ska le bona o romelle email to tomz@sabceducation.co.za. And who knows, your school might be next.
Nazoge. There we go. Oh yes.
Congratulations to you. Well done.
Alalashan Swami, you completed the puzzle in 1 minute. How do you feel?
I feel great.
So valuable, yes, then, don't it? I see you're not taking any notes from anyone, but you just had your head on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, Swami, awesome prizes coming your way. So who do you want to say hi to at home?
Hello, Mami.
All right, cool. Thank you so much for playing, and thank you at home for playing on our social media pages right now. Goodbye.
So bafethi immigration bayikhona for iminyaka eminingi and isazoba khona in the future. Asame sobona ukuthi kahle kahle in the future, how are we going to be shaped by it? Let's go check it out.
Estimates show that by 2050, 70% of the world's population will be urban. Se sona se tso hore batho ba bangata haholo ba ile thota mo mahaeng hore ba tlo tseba ho lo dula ko toropong. Cities will have to become smarter hore batho ba dula mo toropong ba kgone le ho sebeletsa teng. The Internet of Things and connected technology might help to make this possible. In order to regulate immigration worldwide.
There is a lot that's happening like Mzansi, Ndwana, and immigration is one of them. And it's very important to actually know what's happening in our country, Ndwana. Hit us up on social media and tell us your thoughts. On Facebook, see TOMz, and Twitter, see TOMz_SABC_1.
Absolutely. For more information on the show, you can always visit www.sabceducation.co.za/TOMz. Otherwise, you can catch me on Twitter at IMC_G on Twitter.
And I'm Fresh by Caddy. Until next time, we will love and leave you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ka re boneng hore re tshwaretse eng mo papatsong e latelang ya TOMz. Re dula re na le menyetla tsatsi le leng di le leng. Re bona na hore motho o leng mong o kgona jwang ho bona menyetla o, and then he decided to take action a thuse le community ya hae ka tsela e makatsang. Re kopane le ona tsatsi le leng empa hantle friction yona ke eng. Follow the very cool evolution of bikes in history. Re thutana ka technology e makatsang e ba e sebedisang ha ba etsa di-bicycle. Lena ro fa monyetla wa re o tsebahale haholo ha re bapala the TOMz quiz. O ska lebala ho shebela TOMz ka labone le labohlano ka 2:30 motshehare mo SABC 1. Mzansi for show.